Hello lovely people, welcome to another retro gaming video. Today I've got something rather niche to show you, which is Grey's Anatomy, the video game for the Nintendo DS. I am a big fan of the show, and I can tell you that this is a fairly early series because there are some characters here who don't appear in later shows. I won't ruin it for you if you haven't seen the show, but yeah, there are definitely ones from earlier in the series here. I was gifted this by my lovely wife Lucy for one of my anniversary presents, and it's extremely niche. It's something that we enjoy watching on telly, and she knew I was also a retro gaming collector, so she thought she'd buy me this tie-in, which a lot of these kind of tie-ins do tend to be absolutely terrible. And I've had a go on this, and it's possibly no exception. Not the best DS game in the world, but it's very quirky and very individual, so very unique. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the game. It says, save Seattle Grace from its worst nightmare. A deadly virus has broken out in Seattle Grace Hospital, putting everyone's lives at risk. Immerse yourself in this all-new Grey's Anatomy story as you try to balance the crisis, your friendships, and your love life. Play as your favourite character and team up with the entire cast. Influence the dialogue and shape your own drama. Perform major operations in life or death situations. And it's a new story written in collaboration with the show's writers. Love this. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's crank open the 3DS XL, which I'm going to be using for playing this on, just because it's got better lighting, I think, than my DS. And there we are. Let's get into Grey's Anatomy on the DS. And you should be able to hear that familiar theme tune. Let's load up the game and I'll show you some of the gameplay. So it starts with an episode and act, and you have to play through various mini games essentially to help the drama carry on. So let's just pick one at random, shall we? Let's try episode 1, act 3. Let's try this one. I'm not sure if we've met, but my name's Christina and I don't do relax. Okay, let's go for this one. So for each scene you play as a different character from the show. Here we are being Meredith Grey. And we need to check someone's blood pressure. So it'll give you a little mini game. These are super easy, I've found, the majority of these mini games. So it's a good family game, this. Tap when ring lights up. Okay, so we tap. Sorry, I'm left-handed, so I'm taking up most of the screen with my fingers. There we go, and that's as simple as that. So that we've taken their blood pressure. That's step 1 of 3, I think it said. And then this is a memory game, so we have to remember the patient's symptoms. So it was that one, wasn't it? That one? Wasn't paying attention. That one? That one? Try again, okay. So, I'm terrible at these. After saying it was dead easy. Did I get it? Yes, okay. You have a fever. What are you doing down here, says Christine. These are particularly weird, these caricatures of the main cast. You can kind of see who they're supposed to be, I guess. But yeah. Lots of problematic stuff going on here. Creepy nurse guy. Aha, so now we have a crisis of confidence in Meredith. I don't want to be in the middle of Derek and Christina. So this is where the game gets particularly ridiculous. Choice. We're going to get, how should I distract Christina? Change the subject or offer to help? Let's go for offer to help. So you have to make these lights go between to the right choice, essentially. Not doing very well there, am I? Ah, it was change the subject, but I completed it anyway. So then she changes the subject. I think one of my favourite of these is there's like, I'm having doubts, and then you have to like blow the doubts away literally, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's that kind of thing where it's very tenuous. Let's see, we're going to get an operation now. We're quite early on, so probably not. You do get little operations, but again, they're super easy. So it's things like this where you have to swab the back of the throat. So yeah, they are just essentially mini games. The sample. So nothing too taxing really. But yeah, if you enjoy the show and this is your kind of game, just something chilled out, maybe a bit of a cozy game perhaps, then yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with Grey's Anatomy. If you find this for £1 or maybe even £2, I certainly wouldn't spend top whack on this tie-in. But yeah, it's a fun collection of mini games that's based on this popular show. So I think if you do like the show, then you'll no doubt find at least a few minutes of fun to be had in Grey's Anatomy, the video game on the DS. And if this is your kind of video, then do make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more great retro-y goodness in the future. Thanks for watching and take care.